Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? Okay. Wow. So right off the start, we have a Three of Cups in reverse. No party, no celebration, especially by three people who are stuck. 8 having to walk away. 8 of Swords to the 8 of Cups. They have to walk away. They don't have any choice. Because the party's over. I hope everybody's doing well as can be. There's a lot going on. So let's get into it. I'm just going to pull from each side. They're pretty evenly split. And then I'll clarify. Okay, so we're starting out with the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Somebody's stuck walking away. They don't have any choice. It's a third party situation. Male or female. Could be friendship. Could be... it's like the party's over. The party's over. Alright? So, somebody's trying to send you a message, or they're on their way to give you a message about a collaboration. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. So that's 888 right off the bat. What you don't see coming is the swing in the bling. So, somebody got the hots for you. And they want a brand new passionate beginning. It's the Devil in reverse. This is somebody who has given up an obsession and moved on to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords because of the science, no less. And now with fortitude, grace, and integrity, are being forced to make an offer. We have a hermit and a lover's situation. I feel like somebody's telling them to get out of their house. Get out of my house. They just found out they were doing something underhanded against my collective. No more hiding. Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They have to give up the money. They're not being left with a choice. 888. The money and an apology. And I'm feeling a public apology here. I don't know what that means. But see, a lot of us, we don't need the apology. We don't even care about the apologies. Just give us our shit, you know? And for an Empress, this is a brand new beginning in finances. No more oppression, and they can see it. Whoever this person is that's watching you, they can see that you are no longer bogged down by some sort of oppression, by some sort of 10 of Wands. It's like they projected this onto you, but you're no longer engaging. You have left it up to the divine, as you should. 4 cups, spilt milk, and judgment. So, spilt milk and cookies. Judgment Day is here. Somebody gonna have to fess up and bail out. Because they push something to the limit here. From behind the scenes. Look at that card very carefully. Sitting there trying to manipulate things with technology, even though it's 4 of Cups. It's like this person did not see your value, whoever this person is, because there's 3 of them. So they discarded you. They said you were a pearl they threw away. Poor Tang Tang. Now they must confess that you are the winner. Extra, extra, read all about it. Whoever this Hierophant is, and whatever they projected, it cost them their power. They gave it away. And they have to let go of anything that belongs to you. Oh yeah. No more waiting for your success. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles upright. They gonna give it one last go. Five of Swords. But it will fail. You reap what you sow. You get back what you put out. What you want for another is what you receive. I can't emphasize this enough. So you throw somebody in the Five of Swords, it's gonna fail. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Justice for the Alchemist, for the Magician, Libra, Virgo, Gemini energy. Very mercurial energy. This could even be a legal battle or a legal situation that will be settled once and for all. Hey, I want to be a rock star. This rock star is stuck. Stuck and stagnant, but seeing things from a different perspective. Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. They want they want peace. They want a truce here. It's up to each and every one of you whether you're gonna give them that to them or not. That could be family, it could be friends, it could be anybody that is in your energy. We have Aries energy with the Nine of Pentacles. Leap of faith, doing things by yourself. And at this point, you're much better off because the dating scene's a mud puddle at this point, if you are single. Nobody wants to get dirty like that. And unfortunately, I just went through this myself with my children's father. The past is gone. They died. There's no more resurrection. It's a permanent ending. Could be a health issue. Now the Wheel of Fortune spins for the Emperor. Destiny awaits for those who are willing and ready to step into their ultimate leadership power. It is time, my darlings. It is time. Queen of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. It's over. Whatever these people were projecting onto you, especially a Queen of Wands in reverse, who thinks they a magician when they really just basic. They're basic as hell. Glamour magic ain't working. The love spells aren't working. We went through a shift, and these eclipses canceled all of that out. You know this cancel culture? Well, this cancel culture just got canceled. Alright? And all the doo-doo dolls in the world are not going to fix it. A very quick devastation is happening. Like I said, for these people, it is the Ten of Swords. But as we come to the Ten of Swords, this painful, permanent ending, it is over. And you no longer have to deal with it. The Earth Angel trumps the High Priestess in reverse because she's full of illusions and lies, and she has no sight. She's lost her sight. She's lost her sight to the Earth Angel, and she tries to tell the Earth Angel how to live her life. Now, I had a dream about two people reading me tarot cards, but interpreting them to make it sound like somebody was after me, when it was them the whole time. High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. This witchy person thought that they were going to have some kind of control over your life. Little did they know that the only way to remedy the situation was to balance it out. That's what you did. Had, did, was. The matriarch is safe. Through, and I'm just saying that because it's the Queen of Pentacles. Her work is safe. Her life is safe. And she's still working. She's still going for the gusto. Somebody's really pissed off because you don't have to wait anymore. And I see that as depression. And it's the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in and somebody's super, super depressed about that because it's being seen. And in the world, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Fortunes reversed. Because their magic ain't working no more. This person's not sorry for playing like they was innocent. But they're going to be sorry when you receive this spiritual, physical, tangible evidence of their participation. See, they thought you was going to be all heartbroken, butthurt, and confused. But that didn't work. Two of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Nobody's confused about the lie anymore. And nobody's confused who the Empress is anymore. Because the truth shall set you free. Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth. If that's what you were wishing for, that's what happened. So the star is going to shine no matter what because of the truth. Because they are the true North Star. And whoever this gameplay is, this person that was trying to move your chess piece, didn't belong to them. Tower, we don't need another hero because you're a manipulating asshole. Scorpio. I ain't gonna tell you who that is, but if you think about the world of Scorpios, there's several in power. Talk to the hand. And let the sun shine in, baby. Let the sun shine in on my Four of Wands that you can't touch, bitches. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Wish granted, new love is on its way to you. But understand that this person's been hacking you and watching you and doing all kinds of things behind the scenes. So that part is where it, and I'm getting that song. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. And that's what they want you to do. Whoever this hacker is who don't have a choice. Poor Tang Tang. You don't have a choice but to give up. Poor Tang Tang. You'll live, or you won't, but, you know, I mean, you projecting this kind of crap out into my collective, you deserve everything you get. Somebody making an offer of love to a Queen of Swords. Good luck with that. She wants the truth and nothing but the truth. Here's my hand, and I'll shake it. I mean, spit on it. But you betray me, and that hand's gone. Your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your family, what you love and care about is protected. Divine intervention. Somebody is dressing something up to look like something that it's not, but behind it is the 5 of Wands. They want to arm wrestle you. I'll tell you what, step to the pump. Biatch. I don't need to arm wrestle you, but I'll show you who's boss in a New York minute. You may have many options, but there's some illusions here. Leo energy. Something that makes you, that wants you to choose a cup. I'm here to tell you, you ain't got to choose anything you damn sure don't want to. We'll all have the choice to be strong or fall for the fear tactics of the illusions. Because things are about to change for a Queen of Cups. For the one who's got the magic on her that nobody can take away. Nobody. Not even little Mr. Scorpios behind the scenes. And I'm just saying that because there's certain people in power that are Scorpios. They're Scorpio sons. I don't know what their rising or anything else is. But my guess is they got some little dark things attached to them. And they've been trying to manipulate this whole matrix line situation. And it's no longer working. Because nobody believes them anymore. Like I said, the universe is stepping in. Fulfillment of wishes. So stand your ground with hope, collective. There's a firm foundation here that you will win. But this is where it's located. It's not located out there. It's located at the base chakra. Which brings me to my next card. This, with patience and planning, is where it leads to. Your crown. King me. Queen me. You got to go through all 7 chakras, or 6 chakras, to get to the 7th, which is the crown. And with intuition, boundaries, and choosing wisely, you'll get there. I feel like these people tried to affect your confidence, your solar plexus energy, your willpower, and your sacred power. Sacral power. Sacred. It is sacred. Your sacral chakra power is lit up. Can't nobody stop your shine no more. That's why the star wins. Somebody's super jealous of this Ace of Wands, and that's where we started. Let me turn these around. So this person's looking at you all lit up and shiny and being able to change your trajectory on your own with a brand new passionate beginning, and they hate it. Let them hate it. That's a them problem. Rejoice in celebration as the Ace of Cups arise. In you. Not just you and another person, but in you. Whoever these people are that tried to sacrifice you are now suffering in silence. because you're being recognized and rewarded for your partnerships and alliances. And you took that choice, that decision, that movement to walk away, and it was the right thing to do over mental conflict in your heart chakra. Throat chakra to positive movement and decisions. You're speaking it into existence. That's your magic. And there is very, very strong power in the truth. Because all these people are doing is trying to disrupt your rest and rejuvenation. Don't let them. Don't let them have it. Be aware of your surroundings and your stability. And like I said, that starts at the base chakra. It doesn't start out there. It starts in here. Get a little more information. These people are having everything taken away. Spirit ain't playing around with these people. Whatever this hater said, did, has, did, was, is being investigated. Check this out. Alright. Yep. Putting on a show because they got caught. Poor Tank Tank. Whatever recording was made here by this person or these people, it is now being seen and dealt with. And their accounts have been frozen. I'll try to get everybody's readings out today, so keep an eye on your emails. Empty room. Yep. There's that unspoken apology. Somebody's being awfully quiet right now because they miss you. But the law is dealing with them. And so is wrath of the divine feminine. Why don't they listen? Because I guess they just stupid or completely oblivious to karma. You will receive your crown. Don't hope. Know it. Because there's a wish here. You are guarded, and so is your immortal self, by a higher being. Immortality and divine intervention as you receive your crown. And there isn't just one empress, okay? There isn't just one emperor. There are millions of them. So before you leave a comment saying, well, I'm the empress, I'm the only empress. I've heard that one a couple of times. No, you're not. Anybody who claims their power and calls their power back to them, and not only just calls it back, but embodies that same energy, is an empress or emperor. They're a leader. So it's time to cool down and get away for a minute. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I won't be doing videos tomorrow because I won't be here. I need a minute. I've gone through so much in the last month that I need a minute. And this goes for anybody else out there. If you need a minute, you take a minute. And breathe deep 7 times. Calm down. Because there's a lot going on here. I'm going to get you a Pleiadian card, and that's going to be your reading. The wrath of the Empress and the Emperor are on upon everybody. The real divine ones. Merkaba, flower of life, is activated within you, within every person on the planet. Those who choose not to follow will find that life will get difficult. Those who choose to flow and follow their sacred purpose will find their divine immortality through the portals of these eclipses. I got Merope for your advice card, and we're going to read that because I think it's relevant to this reading. Alright. Meropa. Got a C. Alright. So this card says, we, the Pleiadians, seek to guide you into the star of our system known as Meropa, spelled as Merope in your planet. Meropa, to us, represents the goddess of awakening that births herself through the act of death. This death is not an ending to Meropa's dance, but an allowing for life to continue as a result, shedding what is no longer serving in one's life path. The coordinates near Meropa are known as hot locale, with it often being fiery and volcanic in nature. Ooh, we got a lot of volcanoes erupting. That's because Mama's pissed. Alright? That's the Empress energy. This fire medicine of Meropa's teaches us that we can be reborn through the fires of transmutation and need not fear death. What belongs that might not say belongs. What did that say? What beings, when beings in our culture, sorry guys, it's dark in here. When beings in our culture finding it challenging to drop certain parts of their life, we request for them to call upon this fire goddess in order to cleanse their spirit by burning off what doesn't serve them in the fires of alchemy. We did get the magician. When the card of Meropa arrives to you, it is your Pleiadian guides indicating that some aspect of your lifestyle needs to be thrown into these fires for you to prosper. Whether it is an outdated employment situation, relationship, or shadow aspect of your lifestyle, the dropping of these no longer serving aspects of your life will allow for your energy field to redirect itself toward soul advancement. Understand that you cannot hold onto everything and proceed. What is being requested is a dropping of your load through a review of unhealthy attachments. Call upon the fire goddess of Meropa to help you drop these cords, and you will gain a great sense of relief. The fire medicine seeks you. Die and be reborn. So it's a proverbial death and a transmutation, a transformation. This is cutting cords, energy shift, and a change of direction, and an opportunity to let go of what no longer serves. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. Get the messages out to as many people as possible so they too can burn away what no longer serves. Alright? Those are your messages. Bye for now.